last time on D&D, we were hanging out at Horatio's tower and took a little bit of a break to talk. And Fuchs was worried about a lot of things. There's a lot of confusion. We found a wax head that we've yet to talk to Horatio really about. And an animated armor. There was a lot of chaos and pointing fingers and confusion. But I think we kind of sorted it out. We're still not sure if anybody's going to kill anybody in the party. It's a little weird. Then, Esmeralda came through the door all beat up. Fuchs healed her. And she was like, I have a really crazy idea, because we were going to come up with an idea, but we were just kind of taking our time. And the wolves were like on us, I guess. So, she was like, I don't really have time to explain, I guess. We're going to explode some shit. So, she takes Ramon with her, and they take carts around Ben, and they're going to have them collide and explode a bunch of wolves. It kind of worked, except for Ramon wasn't able to pull his pin. She pulled it for him, and she was in an explosion. It took out a lot of people. And then we fought off the rest of the winter wolves and dire wolves and werewolves. Or there were no dire wolves, I don't think. Were there? Mm-hmm. Okay. And then the big leader guy. Horatio got bit. Not real good. And that's kind of where we ended, because it was a pretty intense and crazy battle. Did I get it?
Yeah, Esmeralda was caught in between both blasts.
We don't know what happened, but...
The Horatio was bitten and possibly cursed. Fuchs was bitten and fought off the curses. You guys have officially taken out Kirill. And you guys are standing in a field of rubble and char, while smoke rises from the ground. Bodies lay strewn everywhere. And you guys are reeling from battle.
Even though we're reeling, so we know Horatio got bit, right?
You especially saw it.
Yeah. Am I able to remove curse on him? Would that actually get rid of the verbal stuff?
Well, what are you guys doing?
Well, yeah, as soon as the battle's over, I wouldn't be trying to tend to anybody that's hurt. And I saw him get bit because he was next to me.
I'd be more worried about Esmeralda.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there any fire still going on?
The fire has burned out, but you do see Esmeralda's body laying in the middle of the field, in the middle of the fires, rubble of carnage, wolves, carts, everything all around her. However, since you did give her healing before the battle started, when you did your lay on hand, or your cure wounds, you kept her from being completely obliterated.
Cool.
Good job.
I love that addition, just since you took the time to do that.
It literally is what kept her from. So at this point, you can see that she is out, but
Then you
you
went
may
over
not
to
need a
Horatio?
revivify. It may take something a bit less.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I went to Horatio, but if we're like kind of
I'm
going
gonna
back
call
and forth.
for Fuchs and be like, Fuchs!
Van Richten, Horatio will.
He is Van Richten.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Horatio Van Richten. His name's Brictavio, but or well, Rudolph Van Richten, but we changed it.
I love that.
Horatio Van Richten. He will wander up toward Esmeralda, and he's pretty beat up, and you can see as he wanders up that he is going to start mumbling a phrase, and he's going to start casting some spells.
Oh.
What do you guys do? Are you guys gonna go up to Esmeralda and check her out, or?
I'm
She's
just
able.
kind of flying up and I'm surveying, getting a sense of the whole scene so I can really remember it.
Okay. Go ahead and make a insight check. I think so.
14.
What's the word?
10.
10? Okay, so it'll take you a little
Oh,
while.
wait, 11.
For one.
Okay, yeah, it'll take you a little while to fly around and really mark everything. So you're gonna be busy for a little while.
Okay.
Just, going around and really taking good notes.
Okay.
You want to tell this story very thoroughly.
I wanna check Pearl's body, see if there's anything interesting on it.
No, he's a giant werewolf.
Okay.
No pockets.
Skin make a little more.
I don't think he had
I've
anything
never
on
seen
him.
an animal, even if my character would, I can't do it. Maybe
I'll double check, make sure you got nothing on him. Anything else?
No, my concern is Esmeralda.
Okay, so as you approach her, if you remember from Esmeralda's picture, she had one wooden leg, which is now gone. Obviously.
They're probably burnt up. I do want to take one of his teeth, though. I won't see it. I'm gonna pull out.
Esmeralda had one.
Okay. I love it. I'll pull out one of Pearl's teeth and.
So that's missing, but she is laying there unconscious. You have. Go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Oh, I forgot I need to take out.
Or sleight of hand, I suppose, could work too.
Either one. I'm pretty sure those.
I think they are dexterity, so.
6. I
Okay,
just
you
love
go for
bloody
one of the
hands.
good canines and you break the first one, so you have to get the second one.
And then my hand's probably like all sore.
As you attempt to ask Horatio to remove the curse, you would notice that he is already casting a spell on himself. So he would just like wave you off,
Okay.
and he's gonna finish his spell and tell you that some curses are forever, but some can be cleansed, and he's not risking anything, so he'll do it himself.
Okay. Then I would immediately focus my attention on Esmeralda, because I'm a healer. Can I tell what she needs? Does she need a full reviv?
Go ahead and make a medicine check.
Oh, I'm really good at
Isn't that exciting?
that. 15.
Okay, you can tell that she is just unconscious. You did keep her from dying.
Can I like get her off the ground, try to move her to somewhere more not terrible?
Yeah,
Is
if
there
you want.
anywhere safer in the area? Like
I
towers go.
right now you guys are in the middle of a field covered in rubble and smoke.
Is
Water.
it dark?
It's closing in on night.
The horses are still around, right?
Yeah, is there a cart that's...
Your horse is still around.
So just one.
Is there a
The rest
cart
are
that's like
exploded.
attacked?
No.
You can definitely heal, but I'm just trying to see if there's any.
Extra help.
Maybe
Oh,
we
I'm
could ask Horatio to get Esmeralda to town. Since we're all pretty okay. Well, Fuchs is
I'm pretty hurt.
a little worse
I'm a little
We
hurt.
need at least a short rest.
Yes.
I'm sure we could just set up here and sit down in the rubble for a minute. For an hour.
Yeah, because we're... The tower's over there right now?
At the lake, yes.
At the lake? Okay.
V.
I'm assuming
Yeah, we're right in the middle here of this lake.
all that commotion and all the dead wolves are probably making people go, yeah, I don't know how to mess with that whole
Yeah.
situation.
I don't know if we necessarily want to stay too long in this rubble, though.
As you're having that conversation, Raven is going to come down to you and tell you it's not safe. More are coming.
It's not safe. More are coming.
Are you gonna heal Esmeralda at all, or are you just moving her?
I'm gonna heal because I also need some, so I'm gonna do a prayer of healing on the area.
Okay, who?
So it's
what
6
is that?
creatures.
Yeah.
Everybody gets it. So it's 2d8 plus my modifier.
6 creatures.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, that would get Horatio and her then. With that, she would. And she is breathing.
Go fuse.
So 18 for everybody.
Okay?
Health or temporal?
And then you had just gotten the message from the Raven.
Yeah.
Are you around them?
Yeah, I'm gonna relay immediately to them that we need to go.
And then-
there are more on their way.
When she hears your voice, she's gonna look over and be like, "Oh, you made it.
Yes.
Thank God."
Very, very easily. They were too much trouble. Thank you so much, though.
She didn't make it past the cart. She has no idea. I'm happy to see that. You are the hope in this land.
Crazy idea. It worked. It took out so many.
Oh, did it?
Oh yes.
I didn't even know the carts would actually blow up.
Oh yes.
We were victorious, as you can tell.
Wonderful.
Where would you all like to go? Where would you see?
What would be the closest town nearest would be?
Crest,
Yeah.
but I don't know if they want to go to Crest.
Because Valaki's that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
where
we're probably gonna
Crest
go.
versus Valaki? Because we're
Crest
here.
is right here,
Okay, there's Crest, and
and
then.
Valaki's down there.
So I mean,
It's like the same.
we could probably just head for Valaki since that's where we wanted to go anyway.
Would you all like?
Esmeralda looks down. She's like, "Well, I ain't getting nowhere fast."
Horatio, is there any place in particular you would suggest we should go?
And as you say
I'm
that, you
going
would
to-
hear the howl of wolves cut through.
I'm gonna pick up Esmeralda. Oh, are you?
No.
Were you going to?
No, that's not what I was gonna do.
Oh, what were you gonna do?
I was gonna tie my staff to her leg.
Oh, then do that. Well, you can do that while I'm holding her in the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a dexterity. Just see how well you tie it up.
23.
Give her a new leg.
Yeah, she is good as new. She's used these things before.
Alright. Now I have my
I
other
guess-
staff.
You could also put her on a horse.
Well, either way, we should probably start heading out
Yep.
if nobody has any reasons why we can't go certain places.
She's
So,
Valaki.
Valaki it is.
Valaki.
And we're gonna.
Okay, and as you guys start to make your way off of the little peninsula here, you notice that the way is barred with wolves.
Okay, so maybe not Valaki.
We fight three more.
Can we see how many there are?
There's about 8.
Easy.
Is there a way to go through the forest to go kind of like sneak past them that way?
They're looking right at you.
Oh, well then, that's either a run or
Oh.
roll initiative scenario.
Yeah, sounds like it.
And then one of them starts trotting forward. And then transforms
I'm gonna
into
ready
a person.
myself.
And she announces herself. It's me! Zulieka, is it over?
Oh.
Oh, yes! Hello!
We almost blasted you into oblivion. You should have said something.
Well, we didn't want to catch anyone off guard or find the wrong people. Is it just you then?
Yes.
And then she'll like and the other wolves will transform and start coming forward.
I believe we took out quite a few wolves. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just spitting up blood.
Oh no! Felix!
I heard the explosion, and I heard lots of wolves. So I made my way to the cave and found those loyal to me. We were gonna come help.
You're a little late.
Well,
But we appreciate it nonetheless.
I mean, it was hard to get back to the caves after we took the children. That was not a great idea.
You're welcome.
For what?
I don't know. Just, why would you?
Thank
Yeah, you
I mean,
yelled
thank
to
you
kill
for
wolves.
taking out such a destructive force.
And then chastise those for saving children. It just.
Well, I wanted the kids. I mean, as you can tell, our numbers are low. We could really use them right about now. Would any of you like to join?
Oh, I'm good, thanks.
Doesn't work for me.
I
You're
don't
just
think
standing
he
in
can.
here.
Well, I mean, change your minds. You guys have helped out a lot. I mean, I wouldn't mind.
Think about it.
Okay, well, what do we do now?
We are going to help our friend. Right? Rest.
Yeah,
Good
Yeah.
time.
we've been through quite a bit of fighting, so we do need some rest.
You can tell Horatio and Esmeralda are, like, at the ready, but behind you guys. They don't do werewolves.
I'm sure.
I'm very much on board with that.
There's 3 and 3. We're front row.
Would you just kind of be able to lead the way, since we are injured?
Would you guys like to rest back at the caves? It's not a very far walk. It's only a mile
I
around
don't
the
know
pond here.
if
I think
these.
needs to rest.
Well,
yeah.
would he want
It would
to
be safe.
around a
We
bunch
would
of
protect you.
wolves?
With Kirill out of the way and Emil still gone, I'm the new alpha.
He might not rest.
Oh, well, good for you.
Well, I have a lot of work to do thanks to you guys. But
Well, again,
That is right, thanks to us. You do.
you killed half my pack. I'm not very enthused. However, you have
That half
helped.
that was a problem, yeah.
Well, luckily that half was strictly loyal to Kirill.
They're dead.
And I'm gonna need to replenish the troops, but we do have still plenty more out there, and we can keep you safe for the night.
May I suggest asking people and not just fighting children?
You can suggest all you want.
We do
Should we
appreciate
fight with you first?
Look, we just wiped the floor with a bunch of wolves back there. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, we do appreciate the hospitality.
That was an offer, not a threat, friend.
And you want us to help your husband, correct?
That would be beneficial.
The being
But
cordial with
you
each
would
other
like
would probably
us
be the best.
to help you guys in your fight against the devil, right?
Yes, we would love that. That'd be great.
I mean, we can all help each other here.
That would be the best case scenario. Yes.
Felix, are you okay sleeping in a
And then at that, Horatio's like, you want us to team up with a bunch of mongrels?
Horatio.
I hunt these things.
Well, you aren't anymore.
These are wolves helping us.
Can you stay in human form? Is that an option?
Who's Uliega?
Yes.
I would rather not.
He's terrified.
I mean,
Please.
like, for tonight, some of us could,
Okay.
but the guards will probably stay as wolves.
I think we should probably wait for Valaki.
In the dark.
He's very hurt. So
I mean, if you
Join
guys
us for a
travel at night, the wolves will attack.
Not their wolves.
We'll have you with us.
Oh, we don't go to Valaki.
Well, you don't have to go to Valaki. You can just.
Have you heard of their silly festivals?
Let's just dead for now.
Yeah. Horatio, try to be on your best behavior. Have you ever heard the phrase, the enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Remember that head you were asking me about?
I do.
Yeah, that was an enemy of an enemy, my friend. And he turned on me, but he still had questions to answer, which is why I kept the head.
I see.
So yeah, I believe we can all be cordial here. However, at any
Be good
threat,
for
I will
one
strike.
night. Be good for one night. We will take our own watches and make sure.
And then Esmeralda's gonna be like, well, can I keep the leg for the night? I just gotta find Blinsky. I'm sure he's got another extra for me.
You can keep it permanently until you.
Oh, this isn't gonna do permanently. Blinsky's got a.
Until you get to.
We've got a deal
Are
going.
you-
This happens pretty normally. He's probably got a couple on hand.
Shut down.
Well then, off to the den?
If everybody can be on the best behavior. Everybody. Wolves.
Esmeralda's gonna stay
Hunters.
really close to you if you guys are going to the den.
We can watch you.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go to the werewolf den?
Yes. I'm
Spend the
doing-
night with them?
I'm gonna stay in the back, far away from the wolf.
I'm going to stay back with Fuchs, so he's comfortable.
And Esmeralda is staying right next to you, and Horatio will be with you guys up front.
Okay. The werewolf down to sleep. Great. Yeah, we're like,
Okay, so as you guys make your way up, you hear the sound of the bad music that you guys left initially, and then you also hear the sound of children playing. It's not a terrible place. You guys get a nice rest. They got food, meat, plenty. It's cooked. The music's just bad.
yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and rest a little bit.
The old man playing the bad music is telling stories. The kids are dancing, listening.
I'm gonna sit Indian style in front of the old man
Okay,
and listen to the stories.
cool.
I'm
He's
gonna
just
sit next to Fuchs and do the same.
I'm going to get food. Pretty excited.
I'm going to meditate.
okay. The story is much better than the music. He's playing along with it. It's about how the Night Mother helped werewolves back in the day, and how they pledged their allegiance to her, and she's kept them safe, and how they've prospered through the years. And it's been a tragic day for the werewolves, so he's trying to tell an uplifting story. Like they just lost. Well, most of these kids probably lost their fathers and shit.
Oh, tragic day.
So he's just
Poor pups.
trying to keep it, let everybody keep instilled with the past and how they got here, and things will change, and good story.
I'm gonna whisper to you, if most of the wolves are dead, does that mean the Night Mother is dead?
Oh my god.
I don't think that's what that means.
They do a very good job. Okay.
Behavior.
But I'm thoroughly interested in the story.
I would also probably spend time helping Esmeralda out, like trying to take care of her.
She is really only interested in getting some food and resting, but she's just
I'd
trying to stay close.
Get some food for her and make sure she feels comfortable since she helped me.
He's gonna try to take care of her. He
Yeah.
likes her.
No, not like that.
Oh.
And she's gonna
Are
touch
you
your
sure?
hand as you drop stuff off, and she's dropping hints, bro.
I don't know, I thought the world like Esmeralda.
She's attractive, but
she looks good.
I've got a lot of
A lot
things
on
on my
your
mind. Yes.
Yeah.
She's not pressing. She's dropping hints.
We We are by. Oh, we're not by water anymore, right?
You're above the lake.
Okay.
Like if you wanted to walk down there, you probably could.
Since it's quiet and nighttime, I'm gonna try to sneak off to the lake so that I can like, you know.
Okay, go ahead and roll your stealth check.
But I don't want anybody to fall. Oh my god. Oh, I have 14.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm going to try to sneak down there and clean up in the lake because you know, gross and bloody.
Is anybody else gonna? You guys just gonna rest? You guys gonna try and do anything? Or?
Yeah, I'm pretty beat up. I'm going straight.
This is like help.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything to do here.
Okay. As you reach the pond and you begin undressing and jumping in, you hear Zulieka like, "Ah, you're not alone."
And I am terrified. I am like only head above water. Like, just like, hello, excuse me,
Are you okay?
just bathing. Like,
I can see that.
only eyes showing if possible in the dark.
I am too. She's also in the water. Like you would have walked it basically into her, like
Great.
taking her back.
Great. So I'm
It's a
just,
full moon. She's just soaking bare in this, like, not nervous at all.
and I'm just like, ma'am, it is quite a night, right? I'm like hiding
Well,
in
be
the water.
free in front of the night mother.
Not a chance. Just let me know when you're done and gone.
Okay, well, how long have you been in these lands?
Time is so crazy right now. What? A couple of days? 3? 2?
And what is your goal here?
Well, it was to bring wine to my boss, and now it's to not die.
It's a pretty good goal. What do you know of this land?
Very little. They tried to tell me some things, but it was very confusing. To say the least.
Well, that sums it up. Really, it's very confusing. You guys did do a good thing today. The man was a tyrant, though it does not help my kind to have lost so many in one day.
It's hard for me to relate. My people are in constant war with each other, kill each other behind each other's back just to get grace from their god queen. Maybe similar.
And what kind of people is this?
Drow.
Huh. Very interesting. I don't think we've had any of them.
Yes. I don't believe they'd be very popular here. You know, underground, you know.
Well, I mean, you look similar to some of the elves we do have here,
I've noticed.
but you're just a little different.
A little. I look different than my own people too.
Is that a good thing?
I thought it maybe would have been, but it's not. But I've worked with it. It's fine. It's
Okay.
all good. I'm here now, and it doesn't matter here.
Okay, well, the pool's all yours then.
So I'm like scrambling if I see her gone.
So if that's it, then you guys will finish your long rest and wake up in the morning.
Alright.
Much, much refreshed.
Points.
Yay!
Maybe even sleep in a little bit.
Spell slows.
Nah, it wasn't that bad.
No.
You?
You're slow.
For some of us.
Yeah.
Massacre.
Oh my god. Poor you. You did so much good though. I feel like we all like.
You guys would
That's
find Horatio outside the den, not sitting inside at all.
I'm gonna kind of like punch him in the arm and be like, didn't kill anybody last night, right?
No, didn't sleep well either.
Oh, least it works.
I gotta find a new place to stay.
Yeah, we messed that place up.
Yeah, that damn girl and her wild ideas. I told you, she's crazy.
I see what
I mean, I'm glad this one worked, but I definitely need somewhere to stay.
Well, I believe we're heading to Blocky for a couple different things. But I don't remember. Wine, a seed, a wedding dress.
What?
It's a long story. There's a meat lady who needs a dress to marry Strahd. Do you need to know any more?
I think I'm done asking you guys questions. So now you got us teamed up with werewolves. And
You was.
we're making a run for Strahd?
No. What made you think that?
Isn't that what you guys agreed to do with the werewolves? And isn't that why we teamed up?
Well, we're not just knocking on his door.
Well, I didn't mean like we're gonna go there now. I just meant like, that's what we're preparing for then?
Is
like, we're
anybody
really-
else around yet?
We're really gonna do this?
I think that's.
We're
Well,
gonna rid
I
the
don't
world
know.
of the devil
I
and
don't know.
leave this place?
I'm gonna let her up.
Well, unless you have any better ideas.
That's exactly why I came here.
Where that box of carrots?
It's been my idea for 3 years now.
That was my question. Did I hear you correctly yesterday when you were talking about curing curses? Could you tell me more about what you can do exactly?
Well, I mean, if you hunt abominations, you eventually have to learn how to handle yourself around them.
Oh, sure.
I feel I may have been infected yesterday, and I did rightly remove that curse immediately, yes.
Oh, that's so fascinating. So that's something you can do pretty easily?
I mean, as long as the creature's willing, it's very easy.
So it wouldn't work on Strahd because he's undead.
He's undead.
So it doesn't work on
Vampirism
vampires.
is not a curse.
We're both like.
So what curses can you cure?
Lycanthropy, disease, you know, simpler things, not death.
Okay, well, that's good to know. That's helpful. Speaking of death, could you tell me more about that head of yours exactly?
It
Jan.
was quite weird.
Jan was a young Vistani who I found before I came to this land. He was supposed to help me find my family, and instead turned traitor. I needed answers, and I needed revenge. He played the part for both.
And you were fine with his head exploding in the tower? Or likely melting, right? What?
I asked him enough questions. Told me all he could.
So the head was still animated?
You use the speak with dead spell.
Oh.
Why the wax? To make sure there's no
Preserve.
decomposition? Oh, I need to learn that trick. I love that.
Sounds handy.
I mean, I know it's terrifying to find a head in a box, but you guys really need to stop rummaging through this shit.
Nothing surprises me no more.
We've seen some things in this land so far, so it's just curious what you were doing with the dead, reanimated head
Just
in your chambers.
Well, wait. It was animated?
Well, you're saying you can speak with it, or...
Well, yeah, but that's like, if you found it and it was talking to you, we got a real problem.
Oh, no.
No.
No. Although, speaking of animated too, did you have armor that could move around?
The wizard who had the tower had that armor up there.
Oh, okay.
And it could move if you spoke the password to it.
Because I've seen that before. So you're saying that was the wizard that had it?
You seen animated armor before?
Yes.
Did it have a command word?
There was a lot going on.
Well-
it could have.
Some armor is just ready for action. Some armor requires a little bit of a start.
Oh.
Is this wizard still around?
I certainly hope not. We just destroyed his tower.
I'm sure he would be very upset with us.
But you guys are used to that, right?
Oh, I don't care. But
I mean, by the looks of the tower, I don't think he was around anymore. It was pretty ran down. But it was a roof over my head, which is where we're at now.
As long as he wasn't that bad mage or whatever we heard about.
Ah,
yeah.
the one from the mountains, the Velaki speak of. The one who stood toe to toe with Strahd.
Oh, news stories.
That was a, oh yeah, I guess someone
Yeah.
hasn't heard that story. He would be quite the asset, wouldn't he? Well, I mean, as long as he wasn't as mad as they say he is. But
Probably is.
seems like you guys have put together quite a little team. Werewolves and vampire hunters and
Raven people.
Yes.
there was that. What is this? New affliction?
It's a gift.
Yeah.
Depends on your perspective.
I was just like,
I'm
Goliath
sure
knows
it's
all about that.
quite the gift.
Very handy. At least for travel.
He can fly.
And you accepted this.
I did. Because
And it's a, he pulls out a notebook and it's a were-raven. Okay. And what are the characteristics?
I love this.
Well, I can turn into a half-bird man thing, or
So,
a raven.
so it's regular lycanthropy, okay.
Bird man or man bird?
I
Oh, is there a
Specific.
distinction? Okay.
can
So there's Van Richten's guide to
Somebody-
Ravenloft. It's one of the actual manuals.
turn that in, but
And he's-
I don't think
Oh,
I can do
that's
that.
funny.
Since,
He's writing his handbook.
Yeah, he's writing the handbook for us to use. I love
but
that.
any tool that we need to get you done, I think is not a bad idea. Really, you
I
probably
could
could use
disagree,
the,
but you seem to have all function. Do you lose control? Like a werewolf would in the movie.
Sometimes he coughs
still trying to get that.
at random. Just
Do you have evil urges?
No,
Evil
I'm
urges.
normal.
Okay, no.
I mean, sometimes I really want corn.
Okay. This is perfect. He'll just keep taking notes and asking questions, and he's really got to get a figure on this.
Is Fuchs awake? Yes.
I haven't seen him about yet.
He's just like in the cave.
Yeah, I'm not moving anywhere. I'm just gonna hang out.
I'm gonna go look for Fuchs. I'm gonna come over to his bedroll and like kneel
So-
over and just be like,
What all do you know about the Velaki?
I'm
You guys have
feeling
Richter?
better.
Not enough.
No. That's too bad. How about the Strahd?
Not enough.
Well, you don't think there's a way that people can become Vistani?
No.
Do you? No.
I know Vistani are putrid, evil beings who work for the devil, and they do his bidding without a care in the world.
That's not all true. I know this firsthand. But, how about dealing with a head vampire, Mr. Hunter?
What are you trying to know?
Well, Strahd would be much easier to deal with if he didn't have all the vampire powers. So, wasting
You want to
him-
cure vampirism?
I mean, that would be very good.
I
I
mean-
wasn't expecting that.
You would have to find a way to figure out how he got his power, or you could just kill him.
And
Which
I'm
is
guessing the
one
first thing isn't floating around up there. Does killing the other vampire him get rid of the spawn?
I have no idea.
You know,
I generally kill them too.
well, if you didn't have to just run around and kill everybody. I don't know. You know, it's just.
Look, I've lived a pretty simple life. See a vampire, kill a vampire. Gotten this far.
That's true.
Find them in them. You either kill them where they are, wait for them to turn to mist, get the sunlight going, stop them from returning to their casket,
No, the sunlight.
find them in the casket, stake to the heart, you know what I mean? I've never tried to go for the master to save the spawn, I just kill them all.
Interesting. Do you have something I could use to whittle with?
Whittle? Like a knife? Yeah.
One you just don't need anymore. Like this would be.
You're gonna keep it forever?
Yes.
What about we make a deal? Will you kill the devil? I give my knife back.
Deal.
Perfect.
Alright.
I'll hand you a little dagger.
I'm like gently shaking Fuchs.
And I'm gonna freak out waking up.
I just wanted to know if you slept okay. If you needed anything.
I just had this weird dream we were in a werewolf den.
Well, not to alarm you, we are.
What?
Don't
Grab my things, let's go.
panic. Are you ready? Are you?
Fly B! It's happening!
If you'll excuse me, I moved Fuchs away.
I'm just like, I was just trying to make sure he healed.
Fuchs?
I was
Fuchs,
trying to
do you hear my
gently-
voice?
I was-
Just focus on my voice, okay?
I'm gonna kick the room door open,
I may
throw my
have-
bag over my shoulder. Come with me if you want to live.
I may have told you we were in a werewolf den.
Well, I mean, that's
Are
reality.
you still running?
I'm like trying to grab on him.
Fuchs!
Come on.
Fuchs, we're friends with the werewolves.
Do I see any werewolves?
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, you see people and wolves throughout the den.
Duck behind like the nearest like obstacle.
Fuchs.
Shirts on backwards.
I mean, the kids are like confused.
Spilling things out of his bag as he's.
I'm just like picking him up behind him, like.
Fuchs, it's okay. Nobody's gonna hurt you here. Okay, just look at me and breathe. Breathe with me. Okay? Okay. Let's go get some fresh air outside, okay?
And then as you say that, a little kid is gonna come up between your legs and go roar!
I'm gonna pull out my crossbow.
Fuchs! It's just a child. It's harmless. You're okay. That was really funny. But don't do that, please.
It may be
Come
your
on.
life, please. You're putting yourself in danger.
Just don't understand. Like, not only are they werewolves, but we killed their family. They're coming for us. Just, we don't know when.
If you shoot children in the face with a crossbow, they definitely will.
These people have been through a trauma, okay?
Me
And
too.
and it's very intertwined, okay? But they are good wolves. Good wolves that are helping us.
I'm just gonna like gently rub his back and be like, it's okay, buddy.
Good wolves.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
okay.
That's
Like,
right
just
up there with vampires.
Try to soothe him a little bit. Just.
I'm gonna storm to the outside now. Get that air.
Man, good wolves.
Well,
We tried.
yes.
Thank you all again for letting me sleep in your hay.
We must get going. Ramon. I'm gonna be like,
Was somebody ready a crossbow?
yes.
Just heard the loud click through the cage.
Yeah,
Wait,
that
get
goes
ready to
through.
go. Yeah. We might want to leave now.
To Balaki.
I would
Okay.
love to see this town, but it can cause so much problems for.
So as you guys make your way down the mountains toward the road, you hear the sound of a cart, and as you enter the roadway, you see one of Davian's sons coming around the bend with wine cart.
I think we need this.
I just waved that.
Okay.
You know what?
Oh, well, hey guys. How are you guys? Did you guys find that other stone yet?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunate. Is it gone?
It's in a big hag's house that wants to eat you. And
Oh,
we're
that
working on
sounds terrifying.
that. It's terrible. Tell people not to go near.
Wait, is that where the ravens are going?
Yeah, tell them to stop.
If they're not coming back, then yes.
They're likely dead.
So they have a lot of. She has a bunch of scarecrows around, and they.
I knew about the scarecrow.
Yeah, you saw all the dead ravens, right?
There's a hag there?
Everywhere.
And the house eats you.
Yes. And,
Oh, you never should have went there.
well, thanks for telling us now.
Well, we didn't know. I mean, we had a scout, but we didn't get any information back yet.
The point is, we're going to deal with it eventually.
You still going back?
Yes.
I mean, we got one of the wines going. I mean, it's not great, but like that
We'll see where our days take us.
could help the land. I mean, sure, we would love to have the other one, but like, not worth your lives. Especially you. I mean, we kind of need you.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way. We'll scratch it off our list.
Well, no, don't go get drastic. No, I mean, if you wanted to go ahead and make an attempt for it, I wouldn't stop you. But like, yeah, don't be crazy.
We're getting mixed signals.
Right.
So we're just gonna
So,
pop that down to the
where are you
bottom.
guys heading now?
Question.
Balaki.
Oh. You guys just want to take the wine? I'll go get back to work.
Are you asking us to do more work?
Well, you guys said you were going to deliver the wines before you went to the second
Had to
town.
walk. And Hughes did get pretty beat up last night. It might be good for him to, relax.
I mean, we're all on good terms.
Like,
I
for
just
somebody.
give you the cart. You guys just bring the cart back, deliver some wine, right?
Sure.
It might be easier for us to get in if we come back.
Then I can get back to work. We can get more wine ready. Get this land thoroughly supplied. Like, we already got Crest. You guys don't have to worry about them.
Sure. Who wants to drive?
Maybe you do. Well, I mean, we made kind of a commotion last time we were
Oh.
there, so
Are you asking me?
maybe a not so familiar face, and then when we're inside, what are they gonna do about it,
I do look like some of the elves here, though. I'm worried you might think I work for the devil.
They wouldn't want to upset the devil, would they?
True. I will attempt to drive.
Okay, so you guys are going to take the cart and deliver the wine?
Are they able to like hide in the back of the cart?
It is technically like an open cart, but I mean, you guys can try and hide in the woods at the gate and wait for it to get opened, and then come running up like adventurers or something. Or you could just give it a shot. Make your animal handling or your cart check.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Natural 1 to a 3.
Okay, so she's not very good at driving this car. Probably has never dealt with a horse before.
Terrible.
Takes a minute to get going. You guys are like sitting in the cart waiting for it to move.
I'm just yelling.
She's
at
like
the
up there trying to
horse.
like figure out how to put it in gear.
I'm just yelling at the horse at this point, trying to scare it, and then it'll go forward. I have no idea.
Well, would you like me to get it going for you?
That would be fantastic. I don't know what this beast is doing.
I'm gonna eye you very heavily as you control the animal.
Oh, that's right!
Go ahead.
Giddy up.
Oh, God.
22.
That's great.
Yeah, everything's normal.
You're a genius.
Well,
Look at the finesse. Look at the control of finesse.
It is quite impressive, isn't it?
Okay, are you guys going to try and hide, or are you guys just gonna go up to the gate?
Can I hide behind the barrels in there?
I mean, they can
Just kind of keep their
obscure
heads down?
themselves. Like they can make an attempt to do something.
I'm
I
gonna
just need to
put
know.
my winter blanket over me and duck.
Yeah, I was
he's
gonna
got a
say,
blanket.
can I put your heads down?
I'm smaller than Soren, so I can probably hide just behind Soren.
I do have a hooded cape on that I could put over you.
Just
Yeah, you
Oh,
could
yeah.
actually.
Under the cart?
yeah, I'll go with that suggestion instead of what I was
I'll
You're
put-
going under the cart?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be under the cart,
Okay.
Flutter with it.
I guess the only one who needs to make a stealth check is you.
Well, I'm gonna put my hood over him.
Cool.
Give him my little hooded.
Mr. Oh, I have a disguise kit. Yeah, I could put a disguise kit on.
Why, when we're on our way?
Yeah.
Okay, that's. Why are you guys hiding?
Because Walkie hates them.
We made a big commotion last time we were there. We wouldn't
They
know,
don't know
that
what-
they
They don't know what to
yeah,
expect.
they wouldn't be just welcoming us back, assumedly, with open arms.
we
with
have
everything
guilty
that happened.
consciences.
They have we have no idea what's happening there.
Yeah,
at
the
this
last
point,
time we
remember?
knew, it was on fire.
Yeah.
Well,
And we heard
one
like-
person has told you that the new lady's in charge.
They
and
don't know if she's mad
the
at
only
us.
one who really suspects you is the one guard.
That's who I'm worried about.
Yeah.
But
That's the
Lady
Yeah.
Watcher's
He
son
could stop
talked
him
to
from going
quietly
coming.
too. So I mean, and we don't know who that lady is.
Alright, I'm
and
just trying to make sure who you guys are hiding from.
Everybody in Milwaukee at this point.
We're coming in from the gate.
Okay,
We got
so-
the-
It's like
Just
going
to
in,
make sure
going
they
in a
don't-
pool, you know, you gotta dip your toe in, and then we're gonna just kind of.
Make sure.
Let's get
Ease into the
deception
nonsense.
checks out of you two.
Okay. Ooh, nat 20.
23.
Okay, perfect. You don't need one because they don't know you and you're under the cart. So they don't even know you're there. Okay, so as you pull up to the cart, the guy from up top, whoa!
Wine. You have wine.
Don't tell me, tell the guys we're coming out.
Oh.
And then
No.
the gates open, and you see a couple guards come out, and they. Oh, finally! Yeah, get in here!
Okay, I will attempt to get the horses to go without his help.
Animal handling.
help from me,
Go ahead and roll your animal handling check.
I'll try and see if I learned anything. Oh, nat 20! I watched him do it.
Okay.
See, I told you it's not too hard.
There you go.
They were.
Then
they
you
were-
hear him like whispering, like, finally, the line's here. Holy shit.
I was just like, yeah, we're awesome.
Okay, so you guys make it through the gate.
I wasn't paying attention to where we need to take it, so I'm just.
Yeah, you're
I
just
got
cruising
it.
through the street.
Yes!
Are you guys gonna help Soren
I
out?
can't see shit.
No. No one
Neither
can.
can you.
No one can, except for Soren.
Who's just like,
Let's go this way over to the bar before.
You guys are still gonna just stay hidden? You guys aren't gonna. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm comfortable.
so.
Make
I'm
a
gonna-
perception check.
And now one, so it's a six.
So you see most of Valaki
Just
as you come down where As you come down, you make your way around town hall. You see the
Oh,
donkey
yeah.
heads, and you
Two
come
are
back
missing.
around. You're like, I think I've seen this before. And then you
Yeah.
finally find it. So you've seen like all of Vlaki, and
Two
now you
donkey
found
heads
it.
are missing. It's kind of weird. You note that. Just what's going on in this town?
So yeah, you make it to the Blue Water Inn.
Okay, so I'll stop and have no idea what we do next, but I'll go up to the door. Guys, I need your help. I have no idea.
At
Yeah,
this
no, they're just
point-
like sitting there.
Yeah, I'm still hiding.
No,
I'm with her.
Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna kind of just peek my head out, make sure there's no guards around.
Okay, make a perception check.
Ooh, and that 20, so 27.
Okay, there are definitely guards about.
Okay.
I mean, you're in town, but they're not like paying attention to you guys.
Yeah. Okay. So then, I'm just gonna.
You
blend-
don't see the one that you're looking.
Yeah, that's like who
Like,
I'm most concerned about.
With that check, you don't see that one.
Okay. So I'm just gonna kind of slip out and act like I know what I'm doing. I'm doing exactly, I'm doing my own thing. So I'm gonna walk with you.
We're gonna go in.
Are you guys going into the Blue Water Inn?
Yeah.
Okay, with your check, you would see that guard is inside, has not noticed you guys.
Oh, great.
Okay.
But he is definitely at a booth having a drink.
I'm
So
just
I'm
gonna be
gonna
like,
like
hello.
stay by the cart.
Okay, you're not going in
Do
then.
you
I'm
want-
disguised.
Are you guys afraid of something?
We're just trying to keep a low profile right now. Not really sure how people are gonna respond to seeing us. I'd like to get a better idea of what this place is like right now.
1 second. So I'm gonna go in
Okay.
alone, and I'm gonna walk up to the bar and be like, hello.
Oh, well, hello there, how are you? I'm Danica. Welcome to
I'm-
Blue Water Inn.
Son, I have some wine,
Oh,
which
from the Wizards. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. I did not expect
it's from somewhere.
you. Who are you?
I'm new help. They just
What do you
hired
mean?
me a second
They
ago.
don't.
Like literally minutes ago.
What?
How is the town doing? I heard there was some craziness.
Hired you.
Yes, they said they were very busy trying to make more and more wine, and it would be easy to hire someone to transport.
Erwin, we may have a problem here.
While he's on his way,
And who runs the Wizards, may I ask?
Soren is bad at
You
Plans,
are
by the
not
way?
paying attention.
No, I know, but Soren's really bad at plans.
Make a perception check.
It's a nat one for
Okay.
a 6.
Well, who is it? Excuse me.
Maybe I'm sorry.
Jesus.
One
Not
second.
only did you not listen to what Eddie was saying to you, you're just melting. Just walk out.
Well, when you turn around, you would notice that like a group of cloaked people have like started closing in. They're not like blocking you, so if you
No, I'm
wanted
just
to
gonna
leave,
kinda shimmy through.
they're not gonna stop you.
Little crowded.
I thought we were gonna be like, guys,
I like the cloak.
I have no idea what's going on.
And then one of them is gonna be standing at the door, looking out as you walk to the cart.
Somebody help.
We're all like,
Oh, cart
Yeah.
in my blanket.
I'm on the cart.
Hello? Calliope? Ramon?
No names.
So what? Are you guys like you would see a figure standing in the door staring directly at Sorn,
I'm just gonna
not happy.
put my hands over my
Okay.
face to help further
At that
disguise
point,
myself.
because I'm standing next to the cart, so I'm just gonna have to walk in.
I'm gonna grab sort of go. What happened? Because this already looks really bad.
I got very confused. And they
Like,
asked me who
Because
sent
they,
me.
because they're staring at us like we're going to die.
Can I hear them?
Yeah, I mean he's in the
Right by the
car.
cart.
Alright, under my blanket, I'm gonna put my hands up. They know about Isaac.
They asked who sent me. I panicked. I forgot what we were doing. And I just sent the birds.
Well, they were specifically talking about the bird people, right?
I don't
This is worse than I thought it was gonna be.
We're delivering wine.
Perhaps I
disaster.
could go in and help the situation as much as we possibly could at this point.
I'm just gonna this is going to shit. So I'm just gonna flutter in and say, "Hey, do you remember me? How you doing?"
Well, when you go in, Danica would
Oh my
release
God.
the tension in her face and go, "You're back. I do recognize you." And then you would also see that one of the people who closed in on Sorn is the scout that you had met at Beres.
Oh, hey, and I know you too.
Oh.
Glad to see you guys.
She's
are
like,
okay.
I assume that's one of your friends?
Kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Danica, I
Yeah.
think it's okay. I'm not sure. And then Danica's gonna be like, I need some explanations.
Oh, sure.
Why do you have our wine?
We were asked to deliver it.
Yeah, that's what the other one said. But they didn't know by who.
Oh.
Got it.
My actual flaws in the
Oh.
plan, I'll forget it or possibly ignore it. So I was like,
Is everything okay at the winery?
Yes, we a druid and blight infestation problem.
Oh, you're the ones who helped get the stone.
Yeah, that was us.
Wonderful. Okay, so then
I'm just mortified outside now.
who's your new friend then?
That is Sword. He's a little daft.
Okay, well, thank you for getting the wine. If you guys would just unload it, bring it in, we really need it. And if you find a minute, come find me. In the back.
There should be no problem with us being back in town here that you know of, right?
As you say that, you hear, no! Oh, hell no! No, 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 no. And we'll end with that.
No!